Hello everyone. My name is Ilham Raihan Permana, and in this video, I want to review my contracts. And the contract will be here. So let's enjoy and start the video. So I want to review the amendments to Transaction Agreement or Target Corporations. First amending agreements, that's February 17, 2011, is a crucial legal document involving four significant parties. First is Zellers Incorporations, second is Hudson is Bay Company, and third is Target Corporations, and fourth is the Target Canada Co. These agreements aims to amend a prior transaction agreement dated January 12, 2011. The modification and clarification introduced in this first amending agreement ensures that the terms remain relevant and applicable to the current circumstance. Here, we will break down each section on the agreement to provide a comprehensive understanding of its implication and significance. Uh, so, mm, this is the section 1. The section 1 is about definite terms. This section clarifies that any capitalized terms not specifically defined within the first amending agreement will retain their meanings from the original transaction agreement. This ensures that there is no ambiguity or misunderstanding regarding to the terms used. By referring back to the original agreement for definitions, it maintains consistency across both documents. It avoids the need to redefine terms that have already been established, making the document more concise and easier to understand. And this is the section 2. Section 2 is about amendment to Article 3 purchase price of the transaction agreement. This section amends the purchase price specified in Article 3 of the original transaction agreement. The revised Section 3.1 number 1A sets the consideration payable by Target Canada to Zellers for the for the transaction subject leases at $400,000 and 516 and 500,000 Canada dollars. The significance of that to the purchase price reflect either a renegotiations based on new valuations or adjustments to the financial terms agreed upon initially. By specifying the amounts in both US and Canadian dollars, it provides clear financial expectation and eliminates any potential confusion related to the currency conversions or valuations. So let's go to the section 3. The section 3 is about reference to and effect on the transaction agreement. This sections ensures that any reference to the disagreements in the original transaction agreements and any related agreements now refers to the amended version including the change introduced by the first amending agreement. These provisions ensures that all references are automatically updated to include the amendments, thereby maintaining consistency across all related documents. By clearly stating that any reference to the original agreement now includes the amendments. It prevents any potential discrepancies or confusions that could arise from using outdated versions. And then the section 4. The section 4 is about entire agreement. The first amending agreement constitutes the complete and final agreement regarding the amendments to the transaction agreements. It supersedes and prior discussions, negotiations, or agreement relates to the amendments, whether oral or written. These sections ensures that no party can claim reliance on any prior discussions or informal understandings, as only the terms written in these documents govern the amendments. It directs all parties to rely solely on this written amendment, reducing the risk of disputes based on informal conversations or previous drafts. So let's go to the section 5. Uh, Section 5 is about successors and assigns. Once executes, the first amending agreements become binding on and benefits the parties and their respective successors and permitted assigns. This clause ensures that the obligation and benefits of the agreement extend to any future entities that may assume the right or obligation of the original parties. It provides assurance that the terms will be upheld regardless of change in ownerships or corporate structure. So we can go to the section 6. Section 6 is about governing law. The agreement is governed by the laws of the Ontario and Canada. Any disputes will be resolved in Ontario courts, specifically in Toronto. This clause clearly establishes which legal frameworks and courts will govern and resolve any disputes, providing certainty for all parties. It ensures that all parties are aware of the specific legal context in which the agreement will be interpreted and enforced. So we can go to the section 7. Section 7 is about counterparts. The agreement can be signed in multiple counterparts, all of which together constitute one and the same document. This provision allows each party to sign separate copies of the agreement, which collectively of the agreements which collectively form the complete document. This is especially useful when parties are in different locations. And then it simplifies the signing process, making it easier and faster to execute the agreement. These sections facilitate the signing process, allowing each party to sign separate copies which together form the complete agreement. So, this is my contract review. I hope you enjoy this video and thank you for watching.